Welcome to our channel. Welcome doctor. Today we have a doctor who is going to enlighten us about medical termination of pregnancy.
Thank you Nandini for the opportunity. So medical termination of pregnancy is termination of a healthy pregnancy by the woman's wish. So the woman if the woman wants to discontinue pregnancy, she has to come to the doctor within 20 weeks of pregnancy or 20 weeks from the last menstrual period. So according to our Indian law or the MTP Act 1971, it is permitted only within 20 weeks, and shortly within few months you are going to get the new act which permits up till 24 weeks of gestation.
Who can undergo medical termination of pregnancy?
Any woman who is pregnant can undergo medical termination of pregnancy if it is unintended. That is, if it is due to contraceptive failure, or if she is a rape survivor, or if the fetus has any abnormalities mentally or physically, or if the mother's life is in danger like cardiac diseases, renal diseases, or if it causes any mental anguish to the mother.
Is it permitted at all ages?
It is permitted at all ages. We divide into two groups. One group is below 18 years, the other group is above 18 years. So, if it is below 18 years, the woman has to have a caretaker or a guardian to sign the consent form, and also the doctor has to report to the police because it comes under the Child Abuse Act or the POCSO Act. So, once the doctor informs the police, she can terminate the pregnancy. And if it is above 18 years of age, the woman herself has to sign the consent form, and the willingness of the family is not needed, and it is a right of the woman to undergo medical termination of pregnancy.
Are tablets available for MTP?
Yeah, tablets are available for medical termination of pregnancy, but they are given only up to 7 weeks of pregnancy according to the Government of India rule, but now it is also permitted up till 9 weeks of pregnancy. The efficacy is better with 7 weeks of pregnancy compared to the 9 weeks of pregnancy.
Can tablets taken from the chemist directly?
Tablets should not be taken from the chemist because it indicates it is going to be an unsafe abortion. Always the abortion should be safe, and it should be with the doctor's consultation. So, whenever a woman wants to go for an MTP, she has to go to the doctor because the doctor takes a history, also examines her physically, and pelvic examination is done, and also the investigations are required. So, hemoglobin level to see the to exclude anemia, also the RH typing of the blood group is needed, because if it is negative blood group, we give an injection called anti-D to prevent the further complications. And also an ultrasound is done to confirm that it is an intrauterine pregnancy, and also to confirm the gestational age. And it is also important to go to a doctor for MTP because she explains the procedure, she takes the consent form, and also she explains her the complications, and then when they have to return back if there are any alarming signs. And it is like the doctor maintains the privacy, and the name or the identity will not be relieved by the doctor. So, it is always safe to have a safe abortion with a doctor.
What are the complications during and after MTP?
So, mainly the complications, to say the side effects like nausea, vomiting, a little bit of menstrual cramps more than the normal menstrual cycle cramps, and also a little bit of more bleeding than her regular menstrual bleeding will be of normal. But in case if she has severe or excessive bleeding, she has to report back, which is an alarming sign, and also if she has severe giddiness or unbearable pain, she is supposed to visit her doctor again. Another thing is, if it is a prolonged bleeding which indicates an incomplete abortion, also she has to go to the doctor. And a review will be done after 14 days, which is called a check scan or an ultrasound scan, to check whether all the uterus is empty and all the products of conception have come out.
Does it affect further pregnancy?
It does not affect the further pregnancy if it is done by a doctor at a registered center by a registered medical practitioner, because the doctor takes care of all the aspects of reproductive health. So, it is not going to affect the future fertility, and the lady can plan for pregnancy in the next cycle also or later on also.
Are pregnancy termination pills and I pills both are the same?
I pills are the contraceptive pills and it is called the emergency contraception. That is, they are taken even before the pregnancy is confirmed, that is, they are the preventive pills to say. While the abortion pills are when the urine pregnancy is positive, that is, the woman is pregnant and it is an abortifacient tablets. So, I pills are preventive tablets and abortion pills are the treatment pills. So, there is a lot of difference between those two, but and this the women should know that emergency contraception is taken when the contraceptive failure occurs, and abortion pills are taken only for abortion.
Any message regarding MTP and safe abortions for the women?
So, always the woman should go to a doctor for a safe abortion. So, MTP should be safe as life is precious. They should go to a doctor, not to a quack or not to a chemist, and then buy the tablets, use on their own. So, because the doctor take care of not only the MTP, but they take care of the reproductive health, the sexual health, the future fertility. So, it is always important to go for a safe abortion. Other aspect in this is prevention is better than cure. So, always go for a planned pregnancy rather than an unintended pregnancy and go for an abortion. So, children should always be by choice, not by chance.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for the important and valuable information regarding medical termination of pregnancy. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.